Hi, today it is now July 2016. We are officially halfway through the year, and today I'm going to share with you my June favourites. First favourite I want to mention happens to be the room I'm sitting in, which is my new office slash study slash arts and craft room, and we just spent the last couple of weeks renovating it, and I absolutely love it, but it's not quite done yet, so you'll have to wait for the office tour video, but it'll be coming soon, so don't worry. So, first actual item that I can show you that's been my favourites this month is, let's start with movies, well, series. For my birthday, I got some money, my birthday was in May, and at the end of May, and the beginning of June, kind of went out shopping a little bit, and something that I've always wanted to watch is Sex and the City. I've always wanted to watch like the movies, but you have to watch the entire TV series before you can watch any of the movies. So I went out and bought the first 3 seasons, and then after I watched these through June, I then went out and bought the next 3 seasons. So I've been a very busy bee watching a lot of Sex and the City, and I don't have a favourite character because I love them all for completely different reasons. They're just all fabulous. They drink too many cosmopolitans, and it's just a really good series. If you like a series that's fashiony and girly, but there's also boy problems and just life things that happen, then you'll probably enjoy this series. If you don't know what it's about Carrie. That's Carrie there. She is a writer in the New York Times, I think it is, newspaper, and she has an article called Sex and the City, and she talks about relationships and sex issues and that kind of thing. And it's her and her 3 best friends, Samantha, Miranda, and Charlotte, and they will just hit the town and they just all talk about their lives and all that fun stuff. So that is my TV series recommendation / favourite of June. Next is a book. With my birthday money, I also purchased a book. Actually 2 books, because you can never have too many books. And you especially can't have too many baking books. First, I want to show you the Australian Woman's Weekly Vintage Recipes Retro Baking Then and Now. This book is amazing. The cover feels fantastic. It is. I'm going to sneeze again. No, I'm not. Maybe? No? Maybe? No. Twice that's happened to me today. So not cool. So yeah, this is it. This is retro baking. There's a little book taggy thing, and I love it. In this book, I seem to have a cookbook in like all of my monthly favourites. I just love cookbooks, they're amazing. Look at those donuts. In the contents there's then and now, a bit of the description, pies and pastries, big cakes, cupcakes and kisses, cookies and more, brownies and slices, muffins and scones, bread and buns, glossary, conversion chart and index. So this is the then and now page, and just look at all this beautifulness. They're like recipes from back in the good old days, rebaked now, so you can bake like your grandmother or your auntie or someone. Ugh, rosewater raspberry cupcakes. Ugh, they just look so good. I love me a good cupcake. I haven't had a chance to bake anything out of here yet, but I just want to like make all of it and then just get really fat, but it'll be really worth it. So yeah, there's that one. And another cookbook that I bought, because you can never have too many cookbooks, is Australia Cooks. As you may or may not know, I live in Australia, and a good cookbook that says Australia on it is just amazing. And this cover just feels so nice. This is recipes inspired by the best of Australia's regional produce from the people who live there. It's edited by Kelly Brett, which she is a radio presenter for the ABC, I believe. And she got people from all over Australia to send in their favourite recipes. What I love is, let's get into the beginning. I just love that prompt. The contents has the introduction, as you do, From the Earth, which is all recipes about vegetables and fruit and just plant life. Then From the Sea, which is sea life like fish and squid and oysters. Then From the Land, which is cattle and, well, you know, sheep and lamb. Lamb is sheep. I mean, you know, just land animals. And then there's Something Sweet, which is a cakes sweet section, obviously. Then there's the acknowledgements about the editor and the index. I mean, just look at these pictures. And they have the recipe, and then they have a description about the person who sent it in, and like this one is sautéed chestnuts. It talks about the chestnuts and how much chestnuts you can use, and you can freeze the chestnuts for later use, and just ugh. Look at these beautiful pictures. Oh, there's actually one picture in here that I want to show you. Let's see if I can find it. It's a picture. There's also recipes in here from chefs, Australian chefs, which I thought was really nice, sharing their recipes with the world. I don't know where it is. Ah, here we go. This is Mount Gambier, South Australia, and this is the Blue Lake. This is actually a lake. This is the sky. This is the lake. It is amazing. Last year for holiday, Guido and I went there, and it was breathtaking. It took like an hour for us to just take a casual stroll around the lake and take pictures at every available place, and it was just wonderful. I just love all of the pictures in here, and I haven't tried any of the recipes yet, but I can't wait to, because they all sound so good and just wonderful. It's just breathtaking. Oh, what's this? New England Roadside Apple Crumble. Look at that. Doesn't that just look amazing? And I just love the feel of this book, and I love hardcovered cookbooks because they're going to be all hearty and last forever. It's just, yes. Okay. Not technically a food item, but you drink it. Is, you know, when you're just like craving for that cafe style cappuccino or that latte, and you just want it so bad, but you're in your pajamas and it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon and you can't really be bothered going out of the house. Okay, you shouldn't be in your pajamas by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but hey, that's life. That is when you get one of these bad boys. It is a Nescafe. Yeah, Nescafe? Yeah, Nescafe caramel latte sachet. They also do them in vanilla and cappuccinos sweet. They also do strong cappuccinos and just normal cappuccinos. Gotta have the sweet one. They are basically a sachet that you open, pour in your mug, add hot water and sugar if you desire, and milk also. And you just like stir it up, and it gets foamy on the frothy on the top, and it's just beautiful. And Guido and I just love these things, and we go through like so many every week or so, or every couple of weeks. I mean, there's 20 servings in there, and you can they're just really, really nice, and they just taste flippin' delicious. So we always get sweet cappuccinos, but we try to vary up what flavors of latte you can get, because there's a vanilla one, which is my favorite, then caramel, which is also good, but you can also get mocha ones. There's a white choc mocha, which is lovely, and then a normal chocolate mocha, which is nice. There's a there's a hazelnut one that smells exactly like Christmas, which is my favorite to have around Christmas time. There's a butterscotch one, which we bought a packet several months ago, and they are not the greatest. I've been trying to palm them off to visitors, but no one wants them. Oh, a new one they have in is salted caramel latte, which so nice, so nice. If you can get Nescafes, you should try them. They're a little bit on the more pricey side for a box of coffee, but they're so worth it. Okay. One beauty skincare item thingy is this Vaseline Total Moisture Dry Skin 24-hour nourishing lotion for touchably soft, smooth skin. This is body lotion, but I just use it on my hands at night time because it's winter at the moment. It's really cold everywhere, and you don't want your hands to like dry out and be all gross. So I just use like a pump of this at night time when I go to bed, and just like massage it into my hand and a little bit of my wrists. And it doesn't take very long. Oh, it smells so nice though. And you just like massage it in a little bit, and it doesn't take very long before it's dry, and you can just continue reading your book or watching your YouTube video or just going to sleep in general. Now for a couple of fashiony items that I've been loving this month. I didn't realize, but like frequently I've been grabbing for the same shirt to wear every single day, and it is this number. It is a buttoned up shirt. It's got little blue buttons, well, tingy buttons. It's long sleeve. I love me a good long sleeve button up shirt. Exhibit A. This is press studs. I just love me some press studs. It's a collared shirt. Okay, this is going to sound weird, but I actually got this shirt from my uncle. He used to wear this like when he was my age, and then he grew out of it, and it was just sitting in my grandma's house for so long, so she gave it to me, gave me this bad boy, and it's nice and thick, so it's good for winter, and I just love it, and it's so comfortable, and you can wear it over top of things, or you can wear it with the buttons done up like I am today, or you can wear it undone with a nice shirt underneath, just showing it off to the crowd, or if you tuck it in to some high-waisted pants with a nice cowboy belt and some boots. I have perfect boots. I'll show you in a minute. You just look like you've just strolled out of a western. Well, maybe not a western, like outback country movie. It's great. Next fashiony clothing item is this jumper. Now, I don't know if I've talked about this jumper before, but this jumper is gigantic. It is black. It has white pandas and love hearts all over it, and it used to belong to my mother. I stole it. This is such a cozy and snuggly jumper, and it's really long, so you can just pair it with some leggings, and you got yourself a dress jumper, and it's so warm, and it's perfect for this time of year, and I just throw it on top of basically anything I'm wearing, pajamas, clothing, just anything, and it's so warm and toasty, and it's great for this time of year. Now, last clothing-ish item is this jacket, or cardigan, or whatever you want to call it. It is maroon, as you can see. It doesn't have any pockets, it's just kind of like a coat thing. It's got 2 buttons on this side. It's got long sleeves, it's nice and soft, and it's so warm and soft, and it's just so nice to wear whenever you like. You can, same as the jumper, you just throw it on over anything, and it's just so warm, and the pockets are like the perfect size, and I just realised my cuff is undone. Do hear, Mum? And it's just so warm and perfect. As you can probably tell, it's winter here at the moment, so it's basically cold all of the time. Like, I think today it's 11 degrees. So yeah, it's nice and toasty. If you can hear a weird fan noise, it's my heater going on just there, and like the fan to push all the warmth out into the room to keep it nice and warm in here. Okay, last but not least, one more fashiony clothing type item is these boots that are grotty, and because I've been wearing them like every single day. Let's put one down. They're basically boots. You just slip them on. They have a little bit of a heel, and they got this 2 little buckles on the side, and they make a great noise when you walk, and they're really warm, and they keep your feet dry if you accidentally step in any puddles, which I happen to do frequently, which is not so cool, but you know. So these have been really good. They're not too tight and they're not too loose, so they don't come off your foot when you're running, but they don't like strangle your foot so you like need to get it out and it's gasping for air sort of thing. These are good. They got a nice toe. I don't know if that matters with boots, but yes. They're kind of like a faux leather type stuff. I don't know, but they keep you nice and dry on the inside. They're size 8, which fits my foot perfectly because I'm size 8. Anywho, so yeah, this is my last fashion-y type item. I've just been wearing this boot like every single day because you can just like slip them on with any sort of clothing or anything, and it's great. Okay, so yeah, that is all of my favorites from the month of June. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Maybe leave a little comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Bye.